I'm Natalie and welcome to Made by Mum. Nice cup of tea. Today's video is a yarn haul. Yay! I have really abused the retail therapy, what's it called? The retail therapy, well, I've been shopping, we'll put it that way. So I have got a yarn haul to show you and a few, I think I've got one finished project, one very nearly finished project, and 2 whips. I think that's it. And then lots and lots of yarn. So, we'll start with the whips and the finished object. We'll go into the yarn. And we have a special guest. We have my mum with us today. Loving memory. So, my mum's going to watch over me today. So, the finished object. My little boy asked me to make this for his teacher as a goodbye present. He wanted an octopus. No, it's a jellyfish. Get it right. That's the name of his class. So here's the jellyfish he asked me to make for her, for his teacher. I'm going to make another one but bigger, and I'm going to do these as cotton. Hang it in my bathroom, and when you've washed your hands you dry them on the tentacles of the octopus, which I thought was fantastic, which was the original idea of them in the first place. But we've done it as a nice dangly decoration. So it's not huge, as you can see. The nice tentacles. We've got some curly cues, we've got some shorter ones, and we've got these ones, and yeah. I found the pattern on Pinterest. If I can find it, I will leave a link in the description, but I can't promise anything. I just typed in crochet sea creatures and up it popped. So there is my finished object, who at the moment has been living on top of Dolly. I can't remember the name I did give her, but it's Dolly now. So if I can reach, I'll pop her back. There we go. So that's where that's been living to keep it nice and safe at the moment. My very nearly finished object is this. It's doubled up. It is a Christmas tree skirt. I haven't done my ends. I'm really sorry, guys. Like I said, I have literally just finished this bit and I decided, right, I'm recording. So here is my tree skirt. I did try and convince my son it was like a little capelet, which it could work as a Christmas capelet. But I'm going to do it this way so I can show you what's left to be done. So let me just tilt you a little bit. Go. So that's not really done too much. Move you back a bit. Do excuse all this lot behind. We've only got a week left of the holidays, before the holidays, so all the kids have got their games out. So all I've got left to do is I'm going to attach some buttons so it can be fastened around the tree skirt, around the bottom of the tree. But a nice chevron pattern. I followed Jada in Stitches, and it's a lovely pattern. So like I say, I've just got buttons to do down one side, possibly some loops to fasten it, like buttonhole loops. Not quite sure how I'm going to do that yet, but my tree skirt, obviously I've got the ends to weave in, so, but looking at it, if I fold it in half, I'm thinking that would make a gorgeous little Christmas skirt for a little girl. So I think I might have a play. I've got a few little girls that live next door, friends with their mum, so yeah. They might all be getting a new Christmas outfit, because all my sisters have decided to have little boys. I didn't get a niece. I've got one niece, and she's the same age as my daughter, which is nearly 14. No, she's just turned 13. My daughter's 6 months older. So yeah. Don't think they kind of want crocheted Christmas skirts. Not at that age anyway. So there's my Christmas tree skirt. There's that whip. Can sit on my knee for the minute. I've got a bag at the side of me. Let's bring you closer and move you back up again. There we go. The other thing I've been working on, can you tell what it is yet? It's going to be a giraffe. Now again, I found the pattern on Pinterest. I couldn't tell you who it is. Scatterbrain. So I'll find it and I will try and link it in the description below. So there is the start of my giraffe. I need to do the nose, the ears, the horns, the other leg and the arms. And again, this is for my, do excuse the tail, it's where I've, what did I do with that? Oh, it's from this leg. I finished it off and, oh, an eyelash. How on earth have I got an eyelash? Bizarre. Right, yeah, finished off the foot and I posted the tail up and through so it doesn't unravel. Yes, my little boy has 2 teachers in his class, not just one. So that one is for one teacher and this is going to be for the other. And he wanted it blue. He wants a blue giraffe. I've got to have this done by Wednesday. But if I work diligent on it for the rest of the day, I should have it done, which will be good because I've actually just got 6 commissions to do. Yay! Some baby blankets, some teddies. Admittedly, 2 of the commissions are from my children. So there's one, I'm going to class as one. And then my daughter wants me to make something for 2 of her teachers. So she's just changing her tutor group, which is who they get the registration from first thing on the morning in their secondary school. Not going to be her tutor anymore, so she's a little upset on that. So she wants to make something for that teacher. And then she wants me to try and make a magpie. Of all things, can I? I can't find a pattern for a magpie nowhere. So I'm either going to have a play over the summer holidays and she can give it to her teacher when she goes back, or I'm going to have to make something completely different and still have a play and see if I can make a magpie. Because I think that'd be quite a good, a nice challenge. I think I'll have a go at trying to make a magpie. I've got a picture of one. I showed you all last week. No, the other day, not last week. So there's that. I'm trying to be quick and I'm just going off on a magpie. So the other, mind that bag. My last whip that I'm working on is my last ball of yarn came, and I am working on the final part to my Granny Meets Virus shawl, and then all I have to do is block it and it is done. I love these bits. What is it? This bit reminds me of an owl. Just these ones all the way down. They remind me of owls, an owl face. So I'm thinking, I might have a play and see if I can do a big one. Just this bit, do a big one. Like twice the size of that in the middle of a shawl. And it could be an owl. Because they really do, not so much this first one, because there's only one, but the ones with the 2 holes, they remind me of an owl. So yeah, there's my Granny versus Virus. I'm doing it in the Red Heart Super Saver Ombre in Scuba, which again, thank you Nana. I absolutely love the colourway. I love working with Red Heart. It's a lovely acrylic to work with. It's so smooth on my hook. It's wonderful. So there's my whips all put back in my whip bag, and then onto some acquisitions. So I've got a couple of bits other than yarn. I've got a new Notions pouch, yay, which I'll show you in a second. I found this on Wish, of all places, and I saw it, I loved it, I had to get it because it is so cute. Look at that. Isn't that so cute? It's actually a makeup bag, but I don't wear makeup, so I'm using it as a Notions pouch. And it's got a little tab, and it's just like a silky black on the inside. Sorry, I got all my stuff in there. It's like a silky black on the inside. It's really nice, and look how cute these otters are. That's my favourite, the mum and the baby. And you've got one who's a mermaid. Like I said, I love it. It's really good quality, and it just cost me the shipping, which was £1. So I think I might have to get some more. There's that. Then, as I was in town yesterday, I found some buttons again. But look at those. Aren't they fantastic? So colourful. I love them. All I could think, because they are a good size. And you get, see if I can separate these so you can see. It says 4. And you do get 4. But if I could get some yarn to match those rainbow colours, big button cowl, here we come. That'd be fantastic. So there's those. Absolutely love them. And then the only other thing other than yarn I got was a half circle to make a wreath. So there's that. Now, on to the good stuff, the yarn. I have made several orders over the past few weeks. I've made one with Yarnspirations. I made one with Premier, because I found out Premier do deliver to the UK. Woohoo! I'm so happy, because now I can get some of the yarn, the candy shops and the DK colours. Excited me. Where else have I shopped? I've shopped on Ice Yarns, and I shopped at Lion Brand. Now, the only one I am waiting on is my Lion Brand, which should be here either Monday or Tuesday, and today is Sunday, so I'm hoping for a good week next week. We shall start with the Yarnspirations. Now, I ordered the mystery bags. I'm trying to keep them a mystery. I ordered the mystery bags at $2.40. Now, I haven't brought any other device over with me, and I can't do the calculations in my head straight away. I do know the shipping cost me £12.99, which isn't too bad to say it's coming from America, and working out with the yarn, because I only got 2. I didn't want to push my luck too far, because I didn't know whether customs had catch hold of it. They didn't. We're good. So I got 2, and the first one I got is this gorgeous white yarn, which is fantastic because I'm going to use this for my unicorn. I've just been asked to make a big one, which is fine. I've made big ones before. I had a run of them before Christmas. I had to make 9. So I got really quick at making them. It's been 6 months since I've made one, and I've just made 2 little ones. I've got an order for a little one, and I've got an order for a big one. So I'm going to use this. It's not quite a white. It's like not so much the sun, but it's, yeah, my lighting's not great. It's like more of a creamy white colour, but it looks lovely and soft. And it just says on the package, £1 and 100% acrylic. So I have got the creamy white, and the other one I got is this gorgeous, I don't know if there's any other colour apart from Christmas green. And I was thinking, if I'd have ordered another one, I got the white and the green, would I have got the red? Christmas in July? Makes me wonder. I don't want to order another one, because it'll be my luck, I'll probably get the same colours. So, the next time that there is a big sale on the mystery bags, I'm going to, well, I'm saving now, because I'm going to get a lot, which means a lot on the shipping. So, there's them 2. That was my Yarnspirations. Next, we shall do Premier Yarns. Now, I've opened it. I have looked at it because I wanted to make sure everything was there. And it is. So, some of them are in the packaging. I haven't taken them out of the packaging. I've literally just opened it, made sure it's all there, put it all back in, and put it out of the way. So, this is my first package. Sorry for the rustling, but this one's not so quiet. Let's have a look at these. Oh my goodness, they are so soft. Oh, I love it. What are these? 100% anti-pilling acrylic. It's Premier Luna. Show you all the goodness. I love that colour. That is gorgeous. Now, originally I ordered these 2 to make hats and gloves and scarves, or a hat and a scarf, or a hat and gloves for my son. I'll tell you the reasoning behind them in a second for my son. Pretty girly-ish colours on this one, but that's stereotype, so that's not too bad. With this one, that is how the colours work. And this one is called Earth, which I don't know about making something for my son. I love it. So there's that. That is so soft. Let's have a look at the good stuff. It is 100 grams or 3.5 ounces, and it is 273 yards. So I'll definitely get a hat and possibly even some gloves out of that, which is great. So there's that one. And then the other one, oh, it's all undoing, don't undo. This one, again, 273 yards, 100% anti-pilling acrylic. Now, this one, I just love how this works up. It is so... Oh, hang on a minute. That don't look right. Right, I'll show you this, and then I'll... maybe. So, I don't know whether you can see that, guys. There we go. So that's how the tag looks for the colouring. Now, these seem a lot darker than this colour, and let's just move some. This colour. But this one is called Saturn. Now, as I've probably mentioned before, my little boy loves space. So we've got Earth and Saturn. He picked the colours. I just showed him the list of colours and I went, pick one. Well, no, he picked two. So there's them two, which are the Premier Lunar. Where's the bag gone? I've got no room on my shelves. So I'm trying to keep them all in the packaging. There's them two. Ta-da. Then the next one's out are Premier's Parfait, and this one is Blue Raspberry. I'm sure you've all seen plenty of times before, it's just new to me. Oh, I found a hole. Ah, that's so soft. Oh, I do like, let's have a look, Blue Raspberry. How much do we have? It's not gonna tell me. Oh, there's a free project included inside label. It is a child's cardigan. Ooh. Ah, found the good stuff. It's 156 yards per ball and it is 100% polyester. So I got it in the blue raspberry colour. Oh, another hole. No, same hole. So blue raspberry, which I love how that looks. And I compare it, this one, Sugar Lumps and Daisies, with this. Dog hair on it already. It's only been in my house a few days. Look at that. This is called, if I remember rightly, Spearmint Ice. You've got your little polka dots of green on it, which would make a gorgeous chevron blanket in a neutral colour. Oh, this one's got less to it. This was 156 yards. This one is I know, I read the meters, not the yards. I need sleep. 156 yards, yes, and 100% polyester. It says it's a bulky 5. Yeah, I can see why it would be a bulky 5 because it's quite a fluffy yarn as well. So there's them. Kind of gutted that's broken. And then last but not least, I got some some candy shop. So I'm hoping I don't have to open this. So there's the colour I got. It is, luckily I've got it all on the side here, 100% acrylic. The colourway is Jelly Bean. I knew there was a reason I got this one. I love the name of it. Jelly Bean. There are 260 yards per ball, and I've got 3. So that's going to make a really nice blanket. Definite. In fact, 2 of them would make a nice baby blanket, and 1 of them you could make accessories. Hat, caddy, booties. Yeah. It's a medium 4. It's nice trying all these new yarns I've not been able to try before. Very happy. So that can... good. Sorry, all the rattling, but I'm trying to put them all back in the bag, so it's going to get noisy for a few seconds, I'm afraid. That one, and then that one, back in there too. And then last but not least, that package there. So, that was the Premier Yarns package, which was quite a good size bag. Now, oh, this is from the charity shop. This actually has got the label with it. It is James C. Brett Tranquil Chunky. Let me get the whole ball out so you can see. It's obviously being used and then frogged and then wound up. So it doesn't have a colour name, but look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? All I can see with that are hats, because that's going to look so pretty worked up in a hat. So I'm going to do a knitted hat, and I'm going to do a crocheted hat in 2 different ways. I'm going to do a ribbed crochet hat, and I'm going to do just a single crochet hat. Baby hat. So there's that. And it is 163 yards for 100 grams. And I've got 140 grams. It's 80% a premium acrylic and 20% wool. Saying to use 6mm needles. But again, needles are a bit different to hooks. James C. Brett. It says the shade is TQ08, dye number 16. But there's the label. I'm really happy it came with one because I can see if I can find it online. So there's that. And that was my charity shop bargain. 50p. Love it. Love going to the charity shop and seeing what I can find. So I got a nice sandwich bag of yarn. Now, the good stuff. Oh, look at that. I even kind of... Is that my address? Yes, it is. Oh, I'm Morgan apparently on here. Now, this does have a bit of a smell to it, but I don't think it's transferred onto the yarn. So, fingers crossed it hasn't, otherwise I'm going to have to air it out. Oh! I have got some more teeth in. I do have some more acquisitions I had put in my bag. So, the first one I've got are some double pointed needles. They are it just says 3. Now, I don't know whether that's 3mm, which when my camera decides to focus, oh, it's focusing on my mum. Sorry, Mum. Let me see. Come on. I'm sure you can see that's a number 3. I don't know whether it's 3mm or size 3, but no, I don't know. So I got those. They are a 20cm length, 50p bargain. And then the other thing I got were more circulars. And again, these were 50p for a pack of 2. I have got, I think they're plastic. Why don't I read it and find out? Smooth and with pointed tips. They're an 80cm, so that means they're quite long from tip all the way down. It's been looped around and up to the top. So they're a good size. I have got a 5 and a 6. I think they're in millimeters. I'll have to compare them to my other ones. And I got a 7 and an 8. I was hoping to get smaller. What I do need is a size chart, you know, where you can I don't think it's necessarily meant for your needles, but you can put, you've got like holes with different sizes for millimeters and whatnot. Now, for some reason, my needles are coming through in American, which isn't a bother. That makes it easier for following the patterns and tutorials I'm watching. But it makes it difficult on, I don't know what size millimeter it is, so I can't compare my yarn with my needles. So I'm on the lookout for just something to measure the size of my needles. You know, you've got like holes all, I've seen them as a sheep, and I've got holes all over them, and they're all different sized holes, like a 1 millimeter, 2 millimeter, so on and so forth, all the way up to whatever size, that you can just pop your yarn through, or a needle, to find out what size they are, because I do actually have a lot of straight needles and I haven't got the slightest idea what size they are, because there's no markings on them. Or there are, but I don't know. So I've got one set that are 00. In fact, I've got two sets 00. One's quite a chunky one and one's a really skinny one, so I haven't got a clue what sizing they are. So if you know where I can get one, please put a comment in boxes below. So I got some 50p each. A long rabbit hole there. Right, here we go, the ice yarns. So I have got 17 balls of yarn in here in total, and it cost me, are you going to show me? Going to show me in dollars. $35.94, and that is including my shipping. No, it's not including my shipping. My shipping was $15.99, and it was $51.93, but I think I only paid about £40 for me in the pound sterling, there we go. Forgot my own currency. So the first one I have got is Cakes Aran in green shades, purple orchid. Oh, there's going to be rustling. Sorry guys, I'm going to pull one out. I'm going to have to air my yarn out. You know when something's being stored? I've had this with ice yarns before, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it all on my cabinet. I'm going to clear off my cabinet. I'm going to put it all on my cabinet, and on the mantelpiece near my fire I'm going to light a scented candle, and that takes the smell right out. Love candles. So there's that. Isn't that gorgeous? I've got 2 balls of this. Let's have a look. It is a 200g ball. It's a size 4 medium, and it is 360 meters. Sorry, that does make me chuckle. I don't know why, but it's 360 circle cake. Yeah. I'm a weird one, guys, but I'm sure you've already figured that out with me so far. So I got 2 of those, so it's 360 meters in each. That's 720 meters. Which, quick calculation, I'm thinking that's gonna be about 760 yards, maybe more, maybe less, I'm not sure. I really haven't got a mind for conversions. So I'm turning it that way, then you can see all these pretty colours. I've got 2 of those. And I'm going to be really naughty because I'm not going to put it back in. I'll do it later. Next, we have got, I'll do these ones, I'm going to pull them out. Sorry, I'm rustling, guys. Tell you what though, it makes my dog's egg perk up. Oh, food. Can we open it? Yes. So, oh, this is nice. It's kind of small, but it's a smaller weight. Oh, this is a 2 fine. Oh, now this one doesn't smell. This one smells like yarn. Oh, you know when you get a good fresh smell. Cotton fresh, but it's not cotton, it's yarn. So look, isn't that beautiful? This is, do that then, you can see the colour and I can read it. Cakes Baby Fine, 100 grams, again, 360 metres, 100% premium acrylic, but it says it's a fine 2. Now, to me, this looks the same size as Mandala. And Mandala's classed as a 3. To me, they're the same size as double knit, so it doesn't make a lick of difference to me because I use double knit all the time. But look at that. And this came... Oop. Oh, I've got 2 matching centres. Those 2 have matching centres. Bonus. Oh, by golly. So, you get 3 in a pack, which is good. And it is $5.99 for 3. Even better. So, there's them ones. Oh, I didn't tell you the colour. This colour is... turquoise, mint green, rose pink, orchid purple. There you go. Just listed them all. The next one. Where's my opening? There it is. This next one is, again, Cakes Baby Fine, brown shades, turquoise shades. Now, not one of these match. How typical. Look at that. Not one of them match. But they would all work together. But they're pretty. So, here it is. Get a bit of squished. Go. Again, 100% acrylic. 360 metres. And you get 3 balls. It is a fine 2. This one doesn't smell either. Brilliant. Luckily, I'm hoping I'm only looking out with only one that smells. So, I've taped this one. Sorry, guys. We got this is Cakes Baby Fine green shades. Oh, 2 of these match. Yes. Just match. That one's got more of the dark green than this one. But they've both got the same colour centre. I wonder, does that one? I have got dark green in the middle of that one. Hiding, but I don't think I do, because it's on the outside. They would have matched. So they're all really close. Let's start with that one, go on to that one, and then on to that one. Brilliant. So, anyway. Pretty greens. And again, it is 100% acrylic, 360 metres, fine 2. And no smell. I can just see somebody coming halfway through. Why are you smelling it, you daft woman? Or my husband coming down with me, he has the yarn cake at my nose, giving it a good sniff. Yeah. But he married me, he already knew how much of a donut I was and a nutter. Anyway, 2 more packages. I am dropping all my other yarn. Right, so these are Cakes Blues. I'm sure I've had them before. Oh no, there were different ones. So, I am joining in with the Crochet Crowd's crochet along. It's the, what's it called? A Study of Planet Earth. Again, you all know my little boy is a really big space buff. He loves space. So, I let him choose the yarn and the colourway. He wanted it to look more like Earth rather than a blanket. So he's chose his colours and he's got a good eye for what he wants. I think... No, we can't add it. I think that was the idea of choosing this one as well in case there wasn't enough. But I think I've calculated it right. I'll just look. Let me take 1 out of each. One of them ones. Can't find the opening. But if I don't have enough, I can always order more. So that's not a... Oh, these are so cute and tiny. But there's 100 grams. And it is a 4-weight. Oh, that's my centre-pull. There's 210 metres per ball. How many are in the Cabernet Pops. I think it's 230. No, it's not. I think it's 190 metres. I mean, I think I've calculated it up right. And I've got 3 of these and 3 of the brown. Look how nice they work together. But if we're running a bit short, we can always find some blues to go in with it. So they are called, this one is Cakes Blues Green Shades, which, let me see if I can, oh, there you go, that's better. They're more muted on the camera. They are a lot brighter, but like I said, my light is atrocious at the minute. I've read you all the good stuff on that. So there's the green one. And then the brown one is called Cakes Blues Green Shades Purple Brown Shades. Now I think, let's see, they are referring to this as purple. But as my little boy pointed out, it looks like the rocks in the ground. So there's that. It is gorgeous. Don't know about making a blanket out of that, but I would love a hat or a scarf. Oh, an autumn scarf. Ooh. Guess who might be ordering more? So yeah, there's that. I can finally start on with his blanket. Now I don't know whether he wants it as a pattern of brown and green and brown and green and brown and green and so on and so forth, or whether he wants all the brown and all the green. He's sat nodding at me. Nodding doesn't help. Do you want it in a pattern of brown, green, brown, green, brown, green, or do you want all brown and then all green?
All brown and all green.
Aha. All brown, all green. Sorted. So, there is all my yarn. And oh my goodness, it took me forever to get through all that. Sorry guys, I can't do quick apparently. So, that's all my yarn. I need to try and put it all away. Somewhere. I have got 2 packages ready to go out. One as a surprise and one as a gift. Still haven't found the shawl or scarf I want to do with the Skein Queen yarn, which is kind of good because I need to get myself a Swift, but I'm thinking I might need another colour to go with it. So I'm going to have a look for some solid colour, a solid either black or a grey. Yeah, I'm thinking a solid gunmetal grey. So I'm on the lookout for a solid gunmetal grey in a it's superwash merino and nylon in fingering. So I'm going to look out for that. Don't think there's anything else. Shown you all my acquisitions, my pretty new notions pouch. Yeah, that is all. So I hope you have a good week. I'm recording on Sunday. I'm probably going to end up posting on the Monday. I've got 1 week left at work, and then you will see and hear kiddies, I'm afraid, because then we have 6 weeks off. Lots planned for the kiddies over the next few weeks. So I'm not sure how much crocheting I'm going to get done. I do know I am going to try and get away for a mini vacation with my children, hopefully for 3-4 days. Hoping. We'll have to see how we can work that out and travel and whatnot, because I don't drive. Yeah, I think that's everything, guys. I'm stalling for some reason because I've got housework to do. Yeah, I shall see you all again soon. Keep crafty, keep making magic, and I shall see you all again soon. Bye.